So Season 2 is releasing tomorrow and everyone right now is focusing on that season and its vibe. But for now I'm going to stick back to this season because I want to make one last storyline video in Chapter 4 Season 1. And this storyline video is about a question that I've been asking myself for a while now, and that is what will happen to the Oathbound in Chapter 4 Season 2. The Oathbound are an olden day version of the Imagined Order and it was founded by Geno. But back then Geno was a lot younger. But now going forward back to the modern age, Geno created a snapshot called the Ageless, and the Ageless was left to rule the Oathbound on the Chapter 4 map, aka Asteria, and he would do this while the actual Geno is rebuilding his body from the Zero War comics. Now on the Chapter 4 map there is a location called Shattered Slabs, and Shattered Slabs is home to something that the Oathbound have never seen before. And I'm talking about kinetic ore, which on this specific island it is in the weapons and the fuel systems. But well, to be honest, technically it's in everything. Now the Oathbound use this kinetic ore to create their own inventions. They used it on the shockwave hammer, which is literally visible on the hammer, and the Oathbound would create many inventions, for example the Falcon Scout and the Guardian Shield. Now the Oathbound's goal was to create a perfect civilization but also create a perfect army besides that. Now the Oathbound would use this army to fight their enemies, and they are called the Reality Warriors. The Reality Warriors' hideouts were these very snowy bastions. So the Reality Warriors are an olden day version of the Seven, and their only goal was to keep the 0 point away from harm. But this ain't a video about the Reality Warriors, I'm going to talk about the Oathbound in this video. Right, so now we're going to go more deep into Season 1. And the Ageless had an idea to build a Rift Gate, which is a bridge to new realities. Where the Rift Gate would be built, there was a sketch, and this is what the Ageless wants the Rift Gate to look like. Now the Ageless wanted to build this Rift Gate, but he didn't actually structure it himself. The Ageless hired a man, and this man is called Stellan. Stellan was the Rift Warden to the Oathbound. Now Stellan would talk to us in quests, like he would task us to set coordinates and do other stuff like that. But throughout these Oathbound quests, Stellan would reveal some stuff. Well, actually, he would reveal of someone that we have never heard before. Stellan would refer this person to the Shapeless Man. And the Ageless wasn't the only one wanting a Rift Gate, this Shapeless Man also wanted one as well. So this Shapeless Man also tasks Stellan to structure the Rift Gate as well. Now, every single part of the Oathbound quest, Stellan revealed something new about this Shapeless Man. And the stuff that the Shapeless Man is doing to Stellan is quite dark. This Shapeless Man came to Stellan by his dreams and has been manipulating him since then. Now, Stellan tries to hide this, but he does not enjoy working for this Shapeless Man. If Stellan fails building this Rift Gate, then this Shapeless Man could do horrible things to us. And only God knows of what they can be. At first, the Fortnite community believed that we shouldn't trust Stellan, and all really Stellan needs right now is just help. Because if this Rift Gate fails, then the Shapeless Man will be going to Stellan first, and he will not do good things to him, he'll probably kill him. Okay, so right, this Rift Gate was fully built, and now it just needs to turn on. Now the Rift Gate would turn on, and basically the energy levels on this Rift Gate would change every day. That's because someone sabotaged Stellan's plans and manipulated the coordinates. And the Rift Gate would then destroy, leaving a massive red crack in the sky. This crack was a sideways rift and it led to Mega City. Mega City is the futuristic and neon place that we were introduced today, and it will be on the Season 2 map. Now after the Rift Gate would be destroyed, Stellan was left speechless. Stellan admits that this Shapeless Man always had a view of a perfect order, which was literally Geno's goal, so this is proof that Geno could be the Shapeless Man. It was also revealed that on the outside of the Shapeless Man, he looks like a normal human being, but on the inside is a beast who has dark intentions. Stellan instructed us to build telescopes because he wanted to know when the Shapeless Man was coming, and a way to know when is by looking at the stars. Finally, us as loopers then had to place the final telescopes, but then Stellan would say something which in my opinion is very profound.
It is as I feared. The rift in the sky threatens to rip open. My life among the Oathbound has been lonely and full of secrets. You stood beside me on this battlefield. Together, perhaps we can win. The stars will decide in the end. But thank you for everything, my friend.
Soon we will face this Shapeless Man, and Stellan reveals that he will be on our side. Stellan is being very brave here by ditching this Shapeless Man, because the Shapeless Man's first target now is gonna be Stellan. So now we have gone through Stellan's last voice lines to us, but now we're going to talk about his appearance and the Oathbound's appearance in Chapter 4 Season 2. Now, I believe at the beginning of Season 2, it's just going to be very chill and a futuristic vibe. But towards the end, I believe things will start getting dirty. Because let me say, the Shapeless Man is on his way and Stellan has failed building his Rift Gate, in which the Shapeless Man is not going to be happy of when he arrives. Now, I have come up with a couple of theories for Stellan's contribution for Season 2. My first one is that Stellan will be dormant for the first couple of months for Season 2. Well, I believe that Stellan could come at almost the end of Season 2. Because I believe that Season 2 will have a live event, and I believe it'll have a lot to do with this Shapeless Man. Stellan admitted that he will be by our side when we face the Shapeless Man. And so if that is so, then Stellan will probably be the main man of the Season 2 finale live event. So now it is time for my second theory. And that is that he will play a part in next season's quests. We don't know exactly who will be the main protagonist of next season. It's probably a member of the Fox clan or maybe even someone else. You may think the main protagonist of this season is Amy or maybe even Ageless, but really it's just Stellan. He talked to us most in the quest until we helped him build a rift gate which soon would fail, but he revealed that he is on our side. And there's a chance that Shapeless Man could arrive next season, and he's probably on his way right now. And the only main person who knows the most about him right now is Stellan. So all I'm saying for this theory is that Stellan could be in the quests, but I'm not sure though, it's just a theory, remember? So now I'm going to talk about my third theory, and that is about Stellan sacrificing himself to defeat the Shapeless Man. We have seen many characters sacrifice themselves, for example the Paradigm in the Fracture event to create the Chapter 4 map, and also the Foundation in the Zero Crisis event. Stellan has revealed many times he came to the Oathbound with no family. All he had were just dark secrets and goals. Well, those goals weren't even his, they were the Shapeless Man's goals. It obviously looks like that Stellan had a rough childhood. The Shapeless Man recalled to his dreams multiple times, and there was no way to stop it. Stellan was tasked by the Shapeless Man to build this rift gate. But behind the scenes, this Shapeless Man was a harassment to Stellan and was just ruining his life. Thanks to part 5 of Oathbound quests, he revealed that he is on our side. And Stellan would do anything, and I really mean anything, to defeat the Shapeless Man. Even if he never gets defeated and he wins everything, he wins the whole of the Fortnite lore, even though the Fortnite lore, it will keep on going, the Fortnite storyline will never stop. And so maybe the only way to defeat Stellan is by sacrifice. Whether it's a doomsday device or something, or maybe even another rift gate, we do not know yet. There is probably going to be some sacrifice involved, but remember, this is just a theory, guys. And now those 3 theories were my last theories of Chapter 4 Season 1. Now for the Oathbound in general, I genuinely think there'll probably still be a thing next season. Because remember, this futuristic stuff is only coming from the rift in the sky. It doesn't mean that the island is still in an early age. In which it still is, and it will be like that for the rest of the chapter. And by the way, can I just say, I don't think the Oathbound weapons will be in the game next season, especially not the hammer. That's definitely not going to be in the game after all of the controversy, and maybe in the Falcon Scout, it just doesn't fit the theme. Anyway guys, that was my last proper video of Chapter 4 Season 1. This season has been amazing for my channel as I reached 1,000 subscribers this season. That is a massive goal that I thought I would never reach, and thank you guys so much for that. Maybe next season my goal is to get like 2,000 subscribers. That will still be very nice. But overall guys, I have really enjoyed this season, especially for my channel. And for this season, I have collaborated and played with some amazing people. For example, Scales, Samus, Hollow's Glitch, Mr. JOY, Cyan, Highbuster, Chrome Buddies, and other many more incredible people. And I have been streaming quite a bit this season. Thank you to anyone who's joined in my streams, and thanks to everyone who's played in them as well. It's been an honor playing with you guys, and I'm really happy about it. I've really enjoyed making content for you guys this season, and I really hope to do the same thing next season. But for now, just remember that you guys are all amazing, and you guys just all stars. You guys are all brilliant. But anyway, now, thank you guys for watching my last fully video of Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 1. I'll probably make some more videos later, but I won't talk in them. Anyway, thank you guys really a lot for watching me this season, and anyway, see you guys later. Bye.